and welcome back.
Welcome back.
I had to
Mark's
kill.
dead from his burrito.
I had to kill all the frogs.
All the frogs are dead.
Trying to make a cage.
Push me to the edge.
Jesus Christ, that just scared the shit out of me.
He said, "Hey, I want to tell you something about
He said,
some
hey!
car insurance."
Like,
No, that's the other.
No, it might as well be this game, dude. Just put it in.
No,
Hey!
the fucking Geico Gecko. I keep seeing commercials for it, and he keeps trying to fuck me, dude.
What do you mean?
He keeps like talking about eye contact, and he just like the commercial just goes silent for a minute with the Geico Gecko just staring into the camera, and then he just says, "You see that? We just had a moment there." And it's just like, what are you trying to fuck me, dude? Like, what's going on here? So where are we going? What's going on here?
We're going down the well, dude. We're right unicorns on rainbows, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Like, everyone can watch the Geico Gecko ad and tell me that fucking Gecko's not
Put
trying
it
to
on the
fuck.
bottom right corner of the screen and realize we're not sponsored by them.
Just put the Geico Gecko staring into your fucking soul in the bottom right corner and just leave it there.
Just right in the bottom
Did we
right
already
corner.
do this?
No. So we learned the Song of Storms as an adult, and then he gets
I swear
too
to you
excited.
we've done this.
No, we haven't done this. I promise you we haven't.
Oh no. He's been gooning for years and now it's fucking...
And then
Woke
yeah,
up.
you set him in a vicious cycle of gooning. He's gooned too hard, and he's
Why does
lost
this flush the thing?
all his. Well, he's going too fast. That's why. He's like, what? Go around. Go. What? He's going way too fast, bro. Whoa.
It's a good thing it doesn't have any motion blur on it.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Look at
right?
that guy. Look at
That
that
guy's
gentleman.
just running away. Okay,
That guy's also just running away.
going down the well. Oh. Bottom
You have
of.
to do this as a kid?
I do have to do this as a kid, yes. As an adult, the thing that is down here has already been released, and so
Oh,
Impa.
it's just fucking gone.
Yeah. So like,
It's been guilt.
yeah, the bus has been washed. The white boys have been unleashed. My fucking cat's losing your shit over here.
The white boys have been released.
It's looking at this ugly skull right now.
It's about fucking time, Mark.
What?
What do you
Mark,
mean?
you're not
What?
getting paid for the last episode.
You're not.
I'm what?
You're
are
not getting paid for the last episode, Mark.
GG.
The contract says that you have to be here. I'm not gonna feed myself.
How am I na someone lang matama? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, Mark. It's up to you to figure out. Should have thought of that before you fucking just left.
Dude, I need to
Ooh,
just,
look at that scary face.
lay down, just like let my freaking back relax. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Girl, go break your bike.
To life.
What are you buzzing?
What was that? Yeah, what was that?
The Google Photos advertisement. Not advertisement. But like, they did some.
Mark, have you seen the Geico Gecko ad?
Oh yeah. 50% saves you 15.
Yeah.
50% saves you 15 minutes of. 50% saves
Yeah, no.
you.
No.
50%
I got some.
50% saves you something.
No. Idiot, 15 minutes.
15 minutes saves you 15%
We're not
of car
sponsored.
It doesn't matter. It's so funny
It
watching
is.
Mark
No,
fuck this
it's
up.
not.
It's alright. It's perfect that we're not sponsored because Mark's fucking it up over and over
Yeah,
and
That's
over again.
that's great. Yeah, that's 1000%.
Geico deals. I hear. I'll mess up the sponsor real quick. Geico deals are so good. I had to switch to AAA.
Damn.
Nice.
This is not sponsored by AAA either.
Yeah, AAA sucks so much. I went to Farmers.
Jesus Christ, dude. You're
This
just
is
not,
sponsored by Farmers.
we're not gonna get
Farmers
any
sucks.
fucking. We're not gonna get a single
Farmers
one.
be so ass. I don't have any.
At Farmers didn't save me 15 minutes, so I went to Geico to 15%
Oh my god.
on car insurance.
What is that thing?
That's the dead hand.
That's Joe.
Is that Joe?
Well, Joe. This is how Joe's freaking geeking right now over hockey right now.
It's true.
You're not gonna hear me, or I'm not gonna hear you guys for a second. I'm gonna untangle my headset, but you guys can still hear me from my studio. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I'm glad
Come
that
down
all
there.
got picked up on the capture. So
I made sure of it. It just drops a deuce to the fucking floor. And I'm glad this thing does like no damage. This fucker looks like an SCP. Oh my god.
it is the original SCP, dude.
SCP
on, bro.
47.
Fuck Ben Drown, dude. This thing should be its own fucking thing. I bought a copy of Ocarina of Time at a fucking yard sale, and when I started it, this thing was just chasing me forever.
Does anyone know a cheap place to repair iPhone screens?
You break iFix, dog. Not sponsored, by the way. We did it.
Thanks.
You just put it in the mail, and then it'll come back fixed. Trust.
I'm replying to Eric's story with.
Make your way back to the large main room with rectangular path and wound up a window.
Oh. Fucking saw this kid's ass.
Yo.
Hey yo.
Yo? That's illegal.
What's your favorite cakes?
My favorite cake?
What's your favorite?
It's a toss-up. I think right now I'm really digging carrot cake. It really depends on the situation.
Carrot cake? Motherfucker's eating vegetables in his cake. What the fuck?
I don't know how they made that taste so good. I ain't gonna cap.
What?
Carrots in it.
Carrot cake.
It's the cinnamon and the nutmeg and the cream cheese frosting.
Oh, there was supposed to be nutmeg.
Yeah.
I just put nut.
Nice one, man. Thank you for that.
I'm not gonna. You know what I'm saying?
I would be
Wish you wouldn't.
Moon. Oh.
the moon. Well, there are a few different shaped holes. The one right in the center of the room is your best bet. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling.
Alright, Dumpy, what's yours?
Whoa.
I'm a big red velvet guy.
Hell yeah, dude. That's actually
Hell
good.
yeah.
Red velvet's bomb.
I
But you said otherwise, just fucking lying to you.
I love between. I think it's actually between red velvet and tres leches.
Tres leches is kind of ass.
Bro, it's soggy cake. It's soggy cake.
Soggy
Have
cake.
you ever had a coffee cake?
It's fucking wet bread, bro.
Have you never had coffee cake at poured milk?
No.
Decent LA, like a decent USD school.
Well, you just eat the fucking
USD.
coffee cake like a normal fucking person, dude. Like a public school in Los Angeles, bro. Jesus
Like a
Christ.
public school in Los Angeles.
Not sponsored also.
Fuck public schools.
I mean, at this point, what
We're
Trump
not
did to the
sponsored, and
they can literally sponsor people now.
we're not sponsored by them, and we don't sponsor them. That's why I don't pay my tax. Anyways.
Da-na-na-na.
Competitive ass. Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Are you good, Mark? You got a little scared there? This is what Mark looks at in the morning.
I'm out of
Real
here.
dog.
His little image grows super long. Then he just walks at people.
You go.
And then when people fucking walk by him, they can't help but let out a hellish shriek.
What do you guys think is Guam?
What do I think of Guam?
Where do you guys think it is?
Isn't it in the middle of the Pacific?
Not middle.
Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he?
Dumpy? Yes? Is there a good guess?
Shit.
Oh,
Of the
he's like,
border. I don't know, dude.
Down Mexico way, dude.
It's like right by Mexico. No.
Yeah,
I didn't know
Mexico,
this.
Then
It's
Guam.
above. It's above two countries that are above Australia. So it's like, so there's Australia, and then you have Indonesia and Papua New Guinea, and
New
then you
Guinea?
have
New Guinea?
Guam up there. Yeah.
New Guinea.
Why? What did I say?
No, not new. No, yeah, Mark. That's not how you say it.
New Guinea.
Listen, buddy. I'm
It's
a
Guinea,
foreign
like you
exchange-
say.
Listen, brother.
Like guinea pig?
I'm a foreign exchange student. This
That's
is
where
what
the
we
pigs
say.
come
What
from.
this is what the internet. This is like the metric system. All right. You guys say Guinea. I say Guinea.
I
Okay,
say
bro.
centimeters. Like, that's where you're going.
That was a good one.
For a certain thing that I'm doing, I have to use metric system, and I hate it so much. I can't use miles. I talk to my friends.
The metric
My
system is
American
10 times
friends.
better.
I talk to my American friends and I tell them, how many miles is this? And they would hit me with, this is, sir, we use a metric system, so this is actually like 5 meters. I'm like, fudge. How much is that in feet? And like, they're like 4.5 feet. As if I know, like, as if I really know how
Oh!
much 1 foot is.
I fucked up.
It's like I'm out here measuring my feet. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't supposed to.
It's 12
It's
inches,
about-
Mike.
That was like, this is about
Mike's not
mark
gonna know what an inch is.
1 mark feet.
One
Yeah,
mark.
well, and then like 1 mark's foot. This is 1 mark's foot.
Mark, your feet are too small. Have you ever measured your foot with a ruler? Like to see if it's actually a foot?
No, I'm a size 9 though.
You got small feet, Mike.
Yeah, my feet pretty small.
You know what they say about small feet?
Yeah.
You can run really
Make the tickle.
fast.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad we went through that
That's-
whole diatribe.
That's the end of that bit.
That's a good one.
Anyways, guys, let's go home.
Into the coffin room, it says.
Into that fucking flaming skull, it says.
Oh, okay.
He cuts around 300 jobs,
Damn it,
cancels
dude.
new
I
Titan.
keep falling into these holes, bro. I'm so done with this garbage. Let me out.
Bro, I have a
I'm just
funny
gonna
story.
roll into this, man. Go ahead.
On Saturday, it
Uh-huh.
was Barcelona versus Real Madrid, the
Yeah.
El Clasico.
Oh, I heard that that Barcelona beat Real Madrid ass.
Yep.
They
Well,
did,
I
right?
don't know, like, yeah, but like, you know, not like so badly.
Okay.
What happened was, Barcelona was 1-0 leading, and then Real Madrid came back with 2 goals, so Barcelona was behind 1 goal. And Barcelona, and so because they're playing for a cup, it went to extra time. On like around the 118th minute, they scored a goal,
Nice.
and they
Yeesh.
just like, yeah, and then no, Barcelona then tied it up, and then around the 118th minute, um, what's it
Tied.
called? Barcelona scored the 3rd goal and won the game.
Sick.
Anywho, the
Hilarious.
entire time, I'm just setting up the scenario. Damn, bro,
Yeah.
like I'm writing a book here. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, brother.
Anyways,
Let
So
him
we're
let
in
him
Buffalo.
Any
Buffalo.
say your work,
building
you
in
know
my
what I'm saying?
fucking.
we are in Buffalo Wild Wings. Me, my brother, and my cousin and a friend. Me and my brother are Barcelona fans.
Yeah.
My cousin and my friend are Real Madrid fans.
Okay.
And the vibe, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Buffalo Wild Wings, their wings are mediocre, but the vibe is so nice.
Sure.
Like people there watching the sport, everybody's like
Also
interacting
not
with each
sponsored,
other.
by the way. Full
Yeah.
of sponsorships. As
Wings-
Your
Wingstop,
wings
however.
suck ass. Buffalo
Wingstop,
Wild
though.
Wings, where the wings are ass.
Wingstop wings are goated.
power to player.
Vibes are frickin' booty cheeks, cause like nobody's
Wingstop sponsor us.
for real. If
ready to go.
any sponsor, if it's any sponsor, I want Wingstop sponsor, dog. I'll freaking Wingstop. Any wings, dude. Any wings you give me, I'll eat them. I don't care. You could put it in between. Never mind.
Okay. Stop right there.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna say that. Anyways. So we're in B-dubs, and you know, every time someone scores a goal, anytime Real Madrid scores a goal, the Real Madrid guys
they're
stand up, they're
popping off,
freaking
yeah.
cheering, they're popping
They're like
off, they're
Holla
high fiving
Madrid,
each other.
all that shit.
Yeah, exactly. And then you know when Barcelona does it, you know the other guys get up and we all start dancing and shenanigans.
Dancing and
Um,
moving.
So
Bipping
I
and hopping
like
and bipping and bopping.
I got pretty tired because we did eat, and I got like pretty full, and I was like very drowsy, and I was just like filming the entire time, just watching, like just filming my friends, you know, react to like
Just
stupid
filming
fouls
strangers.
and stuff like that. Anyways, at the end of the game,
Yeah.
my brother, by the way, my brother, every time Barcelona scores a goal or they gain like something to their advantage, my brother pops off. Like he's the only one in the restaurant like popping off, and then this leads other people to
Oh.
start popping off at the same time.
Yeah.
So my brother is leading the charge in all of this. At the end of the game, when they scored the third goal, my brother literally starts jumping like a maniac, and then all of a sudden you just see the entire restaurant start jumping like a maniac, like they're all a bunch of monkeys.
Okay.
No racism.
Nobody
Anyways,
thought
Thank you for
nobody.
clarifying.
Yeah.
just making sure,
It didn't get weird
So,
until you said that.
and then it's funny because at the very end, when like the final whistle was
Like,
blown, my brother, everybody's like celebrating, they're hugging and everything. My brother just stands up because there's nobody like hugging him or anything like that. He just stands up, like raises his hands as if he's like the freaking president of Barcelona, and he's like is like waving his hand like like sit your freaking butt down. Like he looks like Saddam Hussein from like 1950s, dude. He's just shaking his hands left and right, just as if like
it's like that one guy
you're
that wins
welcome.
at Evo.
Yeah, like he's taking all the credit for like nothing he has done.
That's crazy.
Bro, when he stood up and he was just like waving his hand, he looked like a freaking president. I was dying, bro.